This program contains graphic material, including offensive language. Viewer discretion is advised. It is the crown jewel of the heartland. A dark shadow looms over Chicago's west side, where gangs reign supreme.
Yo, what the the camera's looking for?
West side, it's crazy. It's either kill or be killed out here. It's a jungle, you gotta live in it.
There's a lot of vacant lots. It's got that kind of a lunar landscape look. It's a little bit like the end of the world.
Go out there, shoot somebody. Let's go gangbang.
I would go out early in the morning on a hunt, is what I called it. And I would go into the rival gang's building, like 7 in the morning. You might be able to catch somebody down there selling drugs or whatever. You know, been out all night, catch them drowsy, slipping, and you get them. I would stake out areas. I would sit in bushes for hours, you know, in the rain, sleet, snow. I was willing to do whatever it took to get to my enemy.
From the city's public housing projects, where gang life often provided easy cash. Along with the four-corner hustlers, gangs like the New Breeds, Gangster Disciples, and the Black Souls prowl the streets looking for action. There's an enemy on every corner.
The West Side is overrun by gangs and narcotics trafficking. Every 3.5 seconds, there was an in-progress police call on the citywide radio.
His story is not unique. The gang has recruited an estimated 25,000 members from across the entire city.
There's too many of us. You can't get rid of us. We're here to stay.
Because every gang wanted to expand its territory, places like Cabrini Green turned into war zones, torn apart by sniper fire.
Every day it was a constant tug of war over area. And the only way that you can keep somebody at bay is to keep applying pressure every day. And that's what I specialize in, applying pressure to them every day.
No one was safe, especially the cops.
I could not go down the street as a Chicago policeman without being in fear of my life.
They controlled the neighborhoods with ruthless efficiency. But when their world collapsed, it left a power vacuum that turned the streets of Chicago into a war zone.
They are terrorists. We don't have to go to Afghanistan. We don't have to go to Iraq. We got our own little urban terrorists right here.
105 in Ewing, anonymous reporting about 15 gangbangers in the parking lot of the liquor store. He saw 2 of them put a gun into 1 or 2 of the several cars they got out of.
506 people were murdered here in 2012, more than in any other city in the United States. Across the country, daily shootings have become unremarkable, but Chicago's cry for the killing to stop is louder than ever. This is a film about life and death in America's murder capital.
They really had no regard for human life. They were sticking up, shooting, robbing, running around far more aggressively than the other gangs were.
The streets of Chicago.
I'm from the streets and this is what's up, look. Bullet wound right there. Still fresh and kind of looking ugly.
Where the Midwest
I was banging, I was hanging, and I was slanging.
meets the Wild West.
You gotta kill me. I refuse to die. Shells flying every day. Just cutthroat.
We call our police janitors out here. They just clean up dead bodies.
Either roll with the gang or they would roll over you.
They dominated the drug trade in cities across the Midwest. Since the days of Capone has a Chicago gang ruled with such bloodlust.
They only had 1 or 2 objectives: to sell drugs or hurt people.
They will assault you, beat you, shoot you, threaten your family, threaten your children.
The more fear, the more respect.
Oh, yes.
Torture, dismemberment, the devil's playground.
And survival of the fittest. That's what it's all about.